Howdy everybody, welcome to Dojo Week 5, and we're just about to get underway. We're just getting our teams together. I think it might be a little bit of a light week, as I don't see a lot of people on right now. Oops, getting some feedback, sorry about that. I was just trying to monitor the stream as it progressed through the intro. Anyway guys, welcome to the stream. Thanks for Chance, Captain Gus, Mini Ninja, Spooky, Dirt, and Kier Brony for all showing up in the stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alrighty. Turn the intro off and get the standby back on. So real quick. And Mars is in. Mars, if you're going to get on for Dojo, please jump on as quick as you can. I'm going to jump into the Dojo lobby right now, the commentator's booth, and see if anybody's going to be joining. What exactly is Dojo? Well, Dojo is a competitive league for players in between 1700 SR and 3000 SR. You can be a little above or below if I see your play, but it will be commentated matches by me, and everybody else will have 3 games each week that will be tallied in scores on the leaderboard for wins and losses. Hello Hammy, thanks for joining this stream. Looks like I'm going to jump into the Discord now. Let me see his SR. He's jumping in the stream now. Let me give you something else to look at. Show you Overwatch. Look at his SR. He is much too high. No. 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 Sorry, Quasis, you can't. Maybe. But not like if we need a fill. Not likely, dude. 38 is pretty high. That's be like letting Dirt play. Alright, Mars just got in. So let's get Mars in here. Tristan just got on, so we don't need a fill. Hey Chris, are you getting on for Dojo? Hi Rainbow Pika, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Looks like it might be a 3v3. Swap to red team. Yeah, I was just saying, alright, Dirt, look at the... So this guy is like Well, I guess it's more like spooky in terms of the character, but like letting this guy play would be almost as bad as letting you play. You're too good to play. You have to watch your doggo. I think we're just going to go with 3v3s for tonight. Dirt, if you'd like to be in to spectate, you're more than welcome to. You can play, but I don't want. Of you. You're more than welcome to come on Saturday at 9 EST. Oops. 9 EST. Alright, so I think we're pretty much ready to get underway. I'm going to jump in the Discord now. It's down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. On Discord Mars. Hopefully you found it. Smurf account, yeah. I've seen that. Let me get the music back and running as well. Number 30 in Sombra. All right.
Because not Mars.
Howdy.
Purple. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I could move Mars.
Why can't I move Mars?
I
don't know. I don't know.
Because you're bad.
Now I can.
See, look, I can move Mars.
It's because you're bad.
Because you're bad. Yeah, Quasis can't play. He's too good, dude.
Sorry. Just have him play Inverted McCree.
Inverted McCree,
Only fan the hammer.
You said he could play support, but like, if we have an odd number or like we're having like a really low number week, he can join in like and play against Dirt or something if Dirt's on too. Or he can play like Mercy only like Dirt did or something like that.
No, he can play against me because, you know, top 500.
Alright, Dirt, are you watching?
Well, not. We'll do like, we'll let them play.
Right now.
We'll let both. How about if Dirt wants to get on? I think Dirt is on. But we can have them both play one game. The first game, but they both have to play Mercy. That's the rule.
I'd be fine with that.
Excuse me, I'm a one trick. I don't know how I feel about this.
You all right? Every time we go to play comp, you say you'll play Mercy. You've not played Mercy more than one time.
Because Wendell's was playing.
Yeah, but the other time it was just the two of us, and you played Zenyatta. Which I'm not complaining, but you didn't play Mercy, so you're not a one trick.
Hashtag hard zen.
Hashtag hard zen.
You know you love me.
Bro, if I'm ever gonna make a Smurf, that's gonna be my name. And no, Stig, we can't hear you.
Hold on, I gotta move Stig.
Wait, what were you gonna call it? Hard what?
Hashtag hard zen.
Because hard zen is actually really good.
What's that?
Hard bot Zenyatta.
Oh yeah, they're OP. Hard bots are OP. Me and Quasis, sometimes we.
Hey Quasis.
Hey, look who's here.
Yeah.
Quasis, why are you so high?
Because he's good.
Just go and throw like 20 games, and then come play with us.
No, Stig, we can't hear you.
If I have another account?
No.
But my other account's
Alright, Quasis, I have something to ask. What team, Hanzo or Lucio? Because you can still support Team Hanzo and Team Lucio.
Lucio. Lucio.
No!
Lucio, yeah! Lucio for the win.
Alrighty.
Join Lucio.
Another Team Lucio member has joined.
Yay! Wait. Who's Team Hanzo here?
I say Team Hanzo. sounds bad.
Wait, Koisis is... Wait, who's Team Hanzo here? I think it's
Stig is
just...
Team Hanzo.
I think Mars is Team
Mars is
Hanzo.
both, apparently.
No, Mars is Team Hanzo.
Ew. Look at these plebs.
And Stig. So it's just 2 people here are Team Hanzo. So Team Hanzo is not getting many points today.
Where's my Nano?
Nano isn't here. Neither is Dom. The 2 reigning champions are not here, so it's a chance to catch up. Dom said he's going to be coming later because he has to mow the lawn.
Alright.
Quasis,
Don't worry.
I'm going to invite Dirt, and you guys are allowed to play the first game, but you have to play Mercy only.
Oh, dude, alright.
And both of you, he's a DPS main, so like he has good aim, but I don't think neither of you play Mercy. I'm pretty sure. So
Actually, he has 22 hours in Mercy. Overall competitive.
But no, my win rate with them is like 40%, 30%.
well, like they're still gonna be good with the hero because they're in Masters. Like they're generally going to be good
What? No,
at whatever
Dirt is
hero they
bad.
play.
Dirt is a terrible Mercy.
Dirt is a pretty decent Mercy. He's about as good as Mercy as you are.
I'm gonna call BS on that.
I am not.
Major BS.
Called out.
I just need to say I'm the best Mercy here.
Kier Brony in the stream chat. If
Can I
you
be second best?
Stig, no one can hear you.
Stig, you're
Looks like you're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
talk, but I can't hear you.
No, like it's activating. You can, if you want to join, you can join for the next game, Kier Brony. But you have to join the Discord and message me on there, and I will add you after this game.
Yeah, Dirt, I'm talking shit.
What if I could play Sombra in the dojo, but my sensitivity is at 50? That's what Dirt said in the stream chat. All right, Dirt. I don't think Dirt is getting in. I'm gonna Dirt.
He is in. Oh no.
Well, he's in that. Dirt. All right,
I
actually,
want to play Genji.
Dirt, you have to play Mercy with QA.
Wait, what team is Dirt even on?
He's on your team. Dirt, Mars, and Tristan. Midi Ninja versus Hyrulean, Stig, Captain Gus, and Quasis. Alright, so are we all ready to go for the most part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Stig
not.
is trying to fix his mic. We'll give him just a moment. I might do a little bit of a team interview for people. So just be prepared if I drag you up and ask you a few questions about Dojo and how you feel things have gone. So.
Mercy pistol.
Please no.
Okay, guys, so we're just about to get started on Dojo. I'm going to bring up the standby screen. You should be able to join, Dirt. I don't know why you're not. Let me see. Oh, no, here, let me give you the ability to join. I put you as a Dojo commentator, so you're able to join. Unless you have a Hanzo or Lucio preference. Yeah, Dirt, you're in there now. Okay, good. I'm going to drag Hyrulean up real quick. I think this music is a little loud, however. Because we're going to talk to him a little bit about Mercy.
Teach me how to be a
Alright.
man.
No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, Hyrulean. So I brought you in here for a little bit of a pregame interview. Because I want to talk to you a couple questions about Dojo and Mercy in particular, as you reached Diamond last season as mainly playing Mercy and Zenyatta support characters mainly. First of all, have you been enjoying Dojo, being able to play in it when you've been here?
Very much so, even though it was only for the first day.
In the first day, what did you enjoy about that opposed to normal competitive?
Every single team except for the last team I had was extremely communicative. We all were very good with each other.
Lots of communication. That's always good. So, how do you feel about 2 master players who only kind of play Mercy, playing Mercy right now? How do you think they're gonna fare?
I mean, I've seen Master Mercies play, or non-Mercy players who are in Masters play. They're usually trash.
There's the trash.
But I have faith in Colossus.
Yeah, Dirt got to play Mercy last time because we had an odd number of players, and he didn't do amazing. but he didn't do bad. But Dom, who is another Mercy main, was the other Mercy on the other team, and Dom did a considerable amount better than Dirt did with his clutch reses and things like that. But how do you feel getting kind of booted off of that Mercy position, just because of the?
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can prove that I'm not a one trick.
Yeah. I don't think most people here think you're one trick, but also, what do you think? Just in 5 words or less. What do you think about the Mercy changes coming soon?
I'm ready for it.
There we go. All right, thanks for talking with me, Hyrulean. Good luck in your match.
Was fun.
All right, and then we're gonna get Midi in here and talk to him real quick. All right, Kevin, you're here for a pre-game interview. How do you feel about having Dirt on your team playing Mercy? As you I think you had him before. To teach you how to play Mercy.
And here, for everyone listening, here's how you play Mercy. You hold down left click, and anyone that has that giant plus sign in front of them on their body, and then when someone jumps on you to try to kill you, you literally point your cursor to the farthest person away, and you fly away from your problems. That's literally Mercy in a nutshell.
Alrighty. So it seems you got Mercy down, Pat. One other question that I've asked Hyrulean as well. How have you enjoyed DOJO?
I missed the last.
Have you enjoyed DOJO? Sorry.
Besides for not knowing how to deal with Nano and getting my butt kicked, like the first couple times around, yeah, I enjoyed it last season as well. The last season was also really fun because I went on a huge winning streak and no one could stop me.
Yeah, and then until
Mason came along and then just he Hanzo'd me.
No, it wasn't Mason. It was me who ended your streak.
No, it was Mason.
No, I played Winston, and I destroyed
Are you. Sure?
Yeah, Mason was on my team one time, and then Mason was on your team one time. Yeah, it was. Because I remember I won 4 out of 4, and you won 1 out of 4. And the only time you won was when on my team. I remember. I'm the one that did the leaderboard, Kevin.
You did do the leaderboard.
I'm the one that did the leaderboard.
The match that I lost after that was when I played against Mason.
Yeah, it was.
Away.
Yeah.
Mason never showed up.
All of a
sudden Mason's there and I'm fighting him.
I was on Mason's team, yeah. But then he was on your team the next. He was on your team the next game.
Doesn't matter. I went on like what, a 15-game winning streak.
Yeah. Also, I had Zune and Dom on my team, and both of them were playing out of their minds against you, Jonas, and Mason. So that helped. But anyway, one last thing. Mercy changes are probably coming out, and you have 2 master players on Mercy. So I wanted to get your opinion in 5 words or less of what do you think of the Mercy changes that are coming soon.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I think that might have been more than 5. But anyway, Kevin, thanks for talking with me. Thanks for talking with me. Best of luck in your game.
All right, thanks.
All right. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get started right now. All right, so we're gonna get going on Horizon Lunar Colony to start. It's 2 CP maps all the way today, and we're gonna vote on. Of course, we're gonna be playing the best one, Horizon Lunar Colony. So let's get going, everybody. All right, we got Dirt Gaming and Quasis Solon on Mercy. We're going to be doing a little bit of an overview of the map right now as the teams get ready. Horizon Lunar Colony is usually the least favorited map of all the 2CPs, but most people don't seem to like 2CP in general. However, I do like playing on Volskaya quite a bit because I know how to push in decently well, and I think a lot of other people do, so you have a good bit of communication. And the second point is always an intense hold. Temple of Anubis is always a decent map for me as well. Personally, that's just my opinion, but I think a lot of people are not in that opinion. I think they all dislike trying to get those 2 CPs because it can be frustrating to get those ticks with the respawns, especially on the second point. And the first point can always be very frustrating to actually hold. But I know a lot of people like it as well. So we're going to get going here in about 30 seconds. Looks like we got our team comp. We're going to jump over to Hyrulean Myth, who's on Orisa. Stig is going to be on Bastion. Captain Gus is on Reinhardt. Quasis Solon is, of course, on Mercy. We got Midi Ninja on Winston doing a little dance. Looks like they're having a little bit of dance party. Mars is on Genji, a very good Genji. We got Tristan on Lucio, and we got Dirt Gaming on Mercy. So we got 2 support, 1 tank DPS, and we got 2 tank, 1 DPS, 1 Mercy. So right now we got Dirt, all of them going left side, grouping up together, good communication. Mars does not have a mic, but he's going to be listening to everybody as best he can. We got the Bastion firing in. We got Stig trying to do as many people. They're going to be pushing that right side. Tristan trying to go in and do some damage. The Bastion is trying to get set up and do as much as possible. He does manage to take out Mars. Tristan is hopping around like a madman here, trying to take some people out, getting pulled around. Tristan is almost dead, being kept up by Dirt. Dirt staying out of the fight, but it looks like both people are going to go down. Tristan trying to get out of there as well, getting a little bit of help from Tristan. Both of them are going to be backing up. Mars is going to be going to Bastion instead. Stig is going to be pushing up here with the help of Hyrulean Myth. Looks like they're going to have to reset here. Looks like they're bringing out the D.Va rather quickly, trying to catch them off guard. Going to try to get in there probably with the Reaper and destroy the Bastion as quick as possible. Eat through that Mercy damage here. Stig's all set up and ready to go. Looks like we got Reaper coming in behind, but it looks like he's heard by Captain Gus. He's attacking him out there. Got the Bastion firing in on Mars. Not on Mars, on Tristan, I believe. Got Dirt. Quasis Swollen hiding in the back with Rez here. Dirt also has his Rez. He takes a bunch of damage, but he's going to try to be getting out of there. Mars is going to be going down, possibly to Tristan. Mars goes down, Stig goes down to Mars, I'm sorry, and Midi Ninja takes out Hyrulean. This might be the point taken there, but Quasis with the Rez here, he's going to try to take him out right away, and Captain Gus with the huge hammer that might be able to take them all out here. Possibly saving Stig's life from Mars as he was trying to. Tristan trying to do some work here, and they both go down, and another big hold for them, but looks like Tristan and Dirt both have their Rez still readily available, so they can push on off of that. Quasis with the Quasis and Dirt, the 2 master players, having a little bit of a banter back here. And hold on, just got to tab back over to stream chat. Hey Fox Fist, welcome back to the stream. Oh boy, what the heck am I doing over there? And we're back here, sorry about that, everybody. Stig trying to get some damage on Midi as Dirt flies up to him. We got a little bit of a flanking mission. A little bit of flanking mission. Mars is going to be trying to come in, possibly using his ult here. Stig's going to try to have to stay alive, and he takes out Mars. Tristan is over on the side now. Hyrulean pushes out behind the scene. Dirt is going to res Mars, possibly trying to get a sneaky little ult here. Mars is trying to get in there, he's going for Quasis, making sure is going to only get Hyrulean Myth. Quasis is going to res Hyrulean, but Mars is going to take out Stig, possibly baiting out that res on purpose. The bomb goes off from Midi Ninja to take out, but we still got a bunch of shields. Mars is not down, and neither is Hammer. Captain Gus with another hammer ult, going to be taking out Midi Ninja, but pushing Dirt off the point, but gets taken out by Mars. This might be the point here, as I believe all of them are down. Tristan's coming back, Stig's coming back. Hyrulean just spawned, Quasis just spawned, and that's going to be the point. Mainly taken out by Mars and Midi doing a lot of work there. Midi did lose his suit, but they did a lot of work. Dirt keeping the heals up. It looks like Stig is the only person with his ult. Hyrulean switching back off of Winston and deciding to stay on Orisa. A good hero for this map, usually doing a lot of work, keeping him in there. You got Tristan pushing up with both supports. Kevin trying to get his suit back. He does manage to get it. He's going to be trying to push in on these defenses here. Kevin blocking as much damage as possible, trying to probably get his ult quickly here. But it looks like we're going to get the Bastion ult popping right now, trying to take Mars out. Going to be firing some shots over into the D.Va, and he's going to take out Mars as Mars was stuck in a bad position here. Stig trying to get in there. Tristan being booping Captain Gus out of the way, but the Bastion is going to be taking out the suit. Going to res here. Going to have to get up. Going to be adjusting positions. Midi Ninja takes him out again, unable to do a lot. Gets a shield now from Tristan, and I think that's going to be the end of that push. Losing their D.Va there is going to kind of end it there for them. Mars is going to be patiently waiting. Hopefully Dirt can get back out, but Dirt is getting pulled in. Gets taken out by Stig. I really am doing a decent bit of work here, helping people secure kills with that pull. Horizon Lunar Colony is just a great map. Yeah, I agree. It is the best 2CP map possibly ever in the history of the game. We got Tristan on Zenyatta now, possibly trying to get some more work. We've got Mars TPing over, getting up top. Going to be dropping back down on the Bastion, doing a lot of work, catching his ult here. He's going to decide to ult, but the Bastion gets away to safety. Harulian gets taken out by Midi Ninja, but Stig is going to be ulting here, very low on health, blows himself up. Harulian, but gets rezzed by Coasis. Christian trying to do some work on Captain Gus. Captain Gus is going to be taking him out here. There's a bomb going off right there. Captain Gus being healed up by Quasis. We got Mars back on the Genji here. Hyrulean being taking out Midi Ninja. Midi Ninja trying to run away, get some damage on his ult. Got the mech back rather quickly here. Mars looking for a spot to get some damage in. Possibly looking for the Genji, but however the Genji is now on Doomfist, another character Stig plays quite well. Mars is up behind, doing some damage in, trying to get that Mercy out of the way. Mercy's at half health right now, possibly able to go down. Dirt is hanging around in the back, as well as Tristan. Stig's going in on the Diva, trying to get them off their Mercy, but the Mercy does go down to Hyrulean. This could be a good push here. Two go down, another one goes down to Midi Ninja. Captain Gus and a third. Midi Ninja takes out three, but then loses his suit to Hyrulean. Hyrulean gets taken out by Mars, and that could be the round here. One of them might be able to get out, might be them, possibly the Mercy. That's going to be rezzing one. Mars is going to be going in with all here, but they were unable to get on the point before the res got off. And that was a very good time. 1 minute and 30 seconds. And a little bit of a feels bad moment there. But that was a good round, I would say, back and forth. A lot of good holds, a lot of good pushes. So maybe in a 4v4, Horizon Lunar Colony is a good map. Maybe not. Yeah, you can not join this game, but you possibly can join the next game, Abe. Just like Red Hawk said, as being a mod. Thank you very much, Chris. But yeah, there's a link to the Discord in the description. Just message me directly as well and let me know what your SR is and what team you want to be on. Team Hanzo or Team Lucio. Yeah. And go Lucio this round. I'll allow both. Gonna let them have a little bit of fun here. Play some Mercy. Dirt is a very good for both you and caps lock and Dirt. So I know Dirt is a very good Lucio as well. He doesn't play very often, but he can play Lucio quite well. Got Mars on the Reinhardt this time. Tristan taking out the Bastion, and Dirt staying on Mercy here. We got Midi Ninja on the I can't speak. Hey, it's Pickle Rick up in the chat. But we got Tristan on Bastion. We got Captain Gus playing Soldier, Stig on the Hog, and Hyrulean on Zenyatta, and Quasis on Lucio. So they're pushing out here right now. Getting ready to push up. Hyrulean trying to get some right clicks in. He does. This is his back other main besides Mercy. They want to go into space. I guess they're all going to decide to go into space here. It's getting really quiet. You don't hear any of the fighting here. Got Captain Gus pushing in. Get a good hook on the Reinhardt Mars, but unable to do a lot because Roadhog, you know, is bursted down. Captain Gus trying to take out the Bastion, but it got him to move. Tristan is going to set back up with his Reinhardt. Possibly looking for Midi Ninja to cover him as well. Midi Ninja doing a good bit of work last time. Looking for someone to fight. He knows Quasis is up top. He sees the Roadhog trying to poke in. Stig is over there looking for a hook. Does not quite get it around that corner, but he does do a lot of damage to Tristan there. But however, that does build Dirt's ult pretty quickly. Going to be burning into that. No real shields to shoot at. But he's going to be jumping back and forth, trying to get some damage in. Have to do a lot of healing for Dirt. Quasis is going to poke in and get some damage and back out. I think the blue team, the attacking side, is just looking for an opportunity to poke in there. Mars doing a good job. He's trying to get his shield charge back up. Trying to hide a little bit. But he wants to keep his Bastion up as well. The Bastion is going to be ulting here. Going to be trying to cover Bastion as best as he can. Tristan trying to do some work. Does take out Hyrulean Myth. Trying to get Quasis, but Quasis is going to be floating back out of there. We got Captain Gus possibly looking for a heal up, but Midi Ninja is going to push him up. He's going to kill himself on Midi Ninja's face. We got Quasis in there getting smacked around by Mars, and he's going to go down. Hyrulean is just trying to get back to the fight by himself, and Stig goes down as well. Hyrulean is going to back off. Mars doing a lot of work there to help his team out. Of course, with the help of Bastion, getting more damage in there. Tristan trying to do some long-range damage, just poke him out. Get his ult back up, which is at 50%. We have 2 support ults on the blue team and 1 support and a tank ult on the red team. Outertail Papyrus, thanks for joining the stream. Pickle Rick is awesome in the stream. I like that name. From Rick and Morty reference. And Midi Ninja take out Hyrulean. He's going to be dropping his bomb, but gets taken out by Quasis. But Quasis gets taken out by the bomb. Mars tried to push up and help, but he's going to be facing a Roadhog and a Soldier with the help of Dirt, but he's going to back off there, trying to get to the better option. Jonas is trying to just burn down that shield. Stig possibly looking for a hook on a squishy here, but is unable to get it. He's going to hook the Bastion. Might be dead for the Bastion, but he's going to heal up and have the Mercy help. Dirt is making sure he does not go down. They're doing a very good job on Mercy here, playing patient, deciding not to play on the Lucio. Midi Ninja is going to be taken out of suit by Stig with the help of Quasis and Soldier, but Soldier's going to be going in now. Going to be dropping the beat. Tristan's going to be going down, and the ult is going to be taking down Hyrulean, but it does not catch anybody else. Stig trying to take out the Reinhardt here, and Mars goes down to Captain Gus. But here comes the res. Dirt did an excellent job of hiding here, but here comes the ults. All of the ults are going to be popping now. Got the Zen ult, they got the Reinhardt, got the Bastion ult. Got all of them going right now. And Tristan's going to be using that ult to take out 2 people very well. He held his little longer than the other ult, and looks like Stig is going to be taken out by Mars, and Tristan's going to be taking out Quasis. Another very good hold. They only got 20 seconds left. This is going to be their last push, possibly, if they can even get to the point. One of them are going to have to be pushing in to see if they can touch the point, possibly Captain Gus to see if he can just touch it. Mars is dancing. 10 seconds left. They're going to be pushing hard on this left side for the defending side. Quasis is trying to get on the point, just float around in there. Quasis trying to float around the point, get that overtime. But that's 2 going to be taking out. Dirt's going to be going down to Stig. Midi Ninja is going to be taking out Captain Gus. Stig is going to be taking out Tristan. And Mars is going to take out Hyrulean. Here comes the ult from Midi Ninja. They're going to have to get behind it. They're going to have to get back on the point now. We got Mars back on the point at low health. Quasis trying to do as much work as possible here. Get the Reinhardt off the point. They almost C9 there. Or they almost got all got off the point. All of them are off the point right now, and they did not get back on the point in time. C9. I was afraid of that. And that's going to be the game. That was very good. Almost got it. They probably would have had it there, but they were being a little risky of getting on and off the point, trying to get those kills. Midi Ninja getting 3 kills here. Bursting down to people. A lot of good discords. Thank you, Xbox Holly Donut. Hopefully everybody else is doing good. I am doing good for anybody that's asking in the chat. We're going to bring this back to lobby now, and I'm going to get the score. So it's going to be 2-0. Team 1. So let me just jot those scores down. I'm going to bring it back to standby real quick. That was a pretty good game there. Let's get these old scores out of the way, and let's put in some new scores. So he got 0, 13, 0, 0, 0. Not here. Hyrulean. However, did not win that, so he gets the 0 points because there was nobody to actually get any points there. A lot of people that aren't usually here are here this week. Stig, however, did not get any points for that. Frosty got 0. Okami isn't here. Force Left is here. Zirian isn't here. Gotta put Mars and Tristan's points in there. Tristan got 12 points for that. And Mars got 12 points for that. Let's see. Captain Gus is in there. Harulin is in there. Quasis does not count for points because he is a master level player. Thanks for whoever became a watcher. Let me see if I can quickly check before it goes away. Outer Tail Papyrus, thank you for following the stream. Thank you very much. All right, so now we're going to have a 3v3. Let me just check in with everybody. Alrighty. Check in with everybody.
Dude, at level 700 you get duplicates still.
Yeah. And when you get too many items, you just don't get any.
Wait, who else
anything.
left?
Good.
I did.
That was Stig.
All of you are toxic.
Oh, you're toxic. Who left?
Did
Oh,
you not
Stig
see
dropped
the
out.
point? That was
Yeah.
so canceled.
I know. I thought you guys were on the point.
We
personally.
were both times the red team, and
No,
that was...
you guys both got destroyed.
Horizon is just. I hate this. I hate Horizon.
Worst map in the game, and
That's the map's fault.
I'd rather play 2CP payload all mixed
Alright.
together.
We might get a couple more people in here, I think. I have to just see if I can find them.
Here's my
Alright,
commentation.
Kier Brony, you can now join on the Team Lucio. We got another Team Lucio player, Kier Brony, at 1711 SR.
Shout out to you.
Alright, I'm gonna get Stig back in here. And I think they're gonna join. I think someone else wanted to join as well, but they did not message me. Let's see who else was talking about
Who was it? I saw it.
It was Abe Plays. Alright. Abe Plays. I don't think he sent me anything, but let's see.
I'm just bad at this game.
Thanks, Start.
Well, if Quasis is still here, he might need to play because we might have an odd number of players.
I'm coming, invite me right now.
I don't think Hyrulean would have to invite you.
Dom here.
Oh, Dom
Dude,
just got here.
I would rather
Oh,
play
wait,
Stone
how
Pro
many-
without my hacking ability than play healer ever again. I'm just sitting there shooting little pebbles at the Bastion, and he looks at me, and I'm like, alright, you're right.
Alright. Let's see. Like, I think Dom is getting on, but I have to invite him as soon as he gets in. I don't see Kirabroni online. I think he still has to he has to get on the Discord and send me his battle tag if he wants to play.
While we're figuring all this out, I'm gonna go get some socks because my feet are cold.
But how did everybody feel about the 4v4 though?
I thought it was
fun?
fine, I just hated healer.
I thought it felt pretty solid. Bastion was kind of OP.
Yeah. I left him on for a 4v4 just to see, but I think I'm going to turn him off because it's like a must pick for a lot of defense.
Damage by 20%.
Maybe.
Didn't he just
maybe.
get slaughtered?
No damage at
I
all.
don't even know what happened.
Yeah,
That game was
make sure
bad.
when he shoots people, they heal him.
He's just like a rapid fire Ana. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, please give me that.
That would be insane.
Would be overpowered.
If you nano boosted
Oh, why did I
Ana,
invite
does
Dirt?
her
I didn't want to
healing
invite Dirt.
No,
No,
it
no, no,
doesn't.
no. Different game. I wanted to invite Dom. I clicked on the wrong one. Wrong D name.
Dude, I could invite a GM, and you could put him on that team. He's
No.
top 500 Lucio, man.
Top 500 Lucio, man. I think I was talking to him in your guys' chat. And he's like, or somebody was. Alright, Kirabroni, I'm going to invite you in just a sec. Quasis, I don't think you're going to be able to play because we have an even amount of players now.
Feels bad, man.
However, you can join me in the commentator's booth if you'd like.
Alright, hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Because you get you have insight that a player from a master level can kind of be like, oh, this is why they should have done this or things like that. But so
This person's stupid.
Cerulean coming from the top rope, misses the res, dies.
Oh boy.
What a dude.
Is Kier Brony in the
Kicks him
Discord
from
at
custom
all?
game, that's all, folks.
We're almost at Mars.
I just died. Ow, I snorted so loud.
Dude, yeah. I have no mouth, I must scream. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. I think we're all ready. I
I
don't
need
see
healing.
Kier anyway.
You should put a Roadhog bot on hard difficulty on each team. Dude, I swear it has like aimbot, it never misses a hook.
I play on
any
Saturday
time.
more. Yeah, Hard Zen is kind of our meme because Hard Zen hits so many headshots. It's funny how many they actually hit. All right, let me just move around the teams a little bit. Let's get Stig over here. Let's move Dom over here and
You know those bots
Dom,
that you
Mars,
got,
Stig,
where
and
you can
Herlin.
cube-
Yeah. Kier, Tristan, Captain. No. Let's do that, I think. I think that's a pretty fair team. Alright, we're going to be playing on Volskaya. I don't know, Stig. Have you tried shutting down Discord and then loading it back up? Because I'll let you do that real quick before we go. Because I've had that problem where I had to completely shut it down.
Like,
need
go to
you.
Task Manager and stop all of Discord from running, and then boot it back up.
I will try appeasing the machine gods. So, what's everybody's opinion on Volskaya over Horizon?
They'll-
Please.
No, please.
Yay.
I'll
Please
give
give
you
it to me.
$1,000 if you put Temple of Anubis.
We will play Temple of Anubis just after this one.
Donate to the stream right now, and he'll change it right now.
Fair, yeah, pretty much. Like, you don't have to, but like, if you did, I'd be like, yeah, if that was your one request to donate to me, yeah, like that wouldn't be a problem. But I was just gonna do it after this usually.
Yeah, here's $1,000. Yeah, can you put a Temple of Anubis on?
For $1,000, Jesus Christ, that's worth $1,000 to you? Oh my god.
Dude, that's my favorite map. I don't even care. It's too stiffy. Easily my favorite map.
It's a good map. I like probably my favorite map of all time is probably King's Row. I'd say King's Row.
Dude, I remember playing that when I
I
had a
can imagine.
computer getting like 10 FPS was the dream.
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate, but I really like playing King's Row. All right. Stig is gonna unfortunately not be able to talk, but let's have Team 2 jump to Team 2. Quasis, I will move you into the commentator's booth. Team 2: Tristan, Captain Gus, Mitty, and Mars. I'm going to be turning off Bastion for this round, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank
No,
you.
no Bastion.
I think
Gods
that's the
have
best way
pleased
to
us.
commentate.
No Bastion or
That's
Torb,
the-
actually.
I must go. My
Or
team needs me.
Symmetra.
Yeah, I agree with Dom.
Hello?
Yeah, that was our other one.
Is my mic working?
Yes.
Hey,
Hello.
hello there.
He's not in here. but-
Stig, are you ready to win?
Yeah, you get butt.
Alrighty. So, alright, we're going to be jumping to the commentator's booth. Everybody, best of luck. Alright. Oh, tips to commentate. Mainly, I'll do a lot of the commentating, but if you find anything, just jump in aggressively and like say like, oh, this or like this person, just so I know who you're viewing, and then I will.
Alright.
Yeah. But right now, we're on Volskaya right now, the snowy Russian map, home to Lady Volskaya, of course, and from the cinematic, and Zarya, and the Siberian tundra, I guess. I got joining me in the commentator's booth is Quasis. He was the one of the masters playing on Mercy last round. You said you hate healer, basically.
I could play Ana, that's about it. I don't like Mercy or Lucio.
Just
I'm
not
okay
your
with
cup of
them.
tea. You did a good job on Lucio. I saw some pretty good wall climbing. You know, ducking in and around that bastion.
Dude, I was trying to shoot him, but like I just shoot pebbles and it's like, yeah,
Yeah. The thing is, Lucio's really bad against bastion because Lucio's only really good at burst damage when he can hit headshots. Like if you can hit 4 headshots, right click and then punch, most 200 health characters are dead or about dead. Because I think a headshot will bring, if you hit 4 headshots, I think that will take them down to 60 health. So it's like, and then a boop is 25 and melee is 30, so you're pretty close. I think you need one more shot or another melee to kill them. But right now we got Hyrulean on Junkrat, who is very clearly his best character. I don't know if you know, but he went on a 25-game losing streak playing mostly Junkrat because he wanted to win his last 2 to get his golden gun with Junkrat, and I convinced him to not play Junkrat when we duoed, and he actually won. Got Tristan. So,
curious how they're gonna do this without a proper shield setup with the soldier on the enemy team.
Yeah, they got Stig in the. However, the D.Va is still kind of busted, and D.Va is very powerful in a 4v4 situation. But Hyrulean actually did get the kill on Midi Ninja, and Midi Ninja is very upset about that. It seems. Got Kirbroni on Ana, trying to keep Stig up, doing a pretty good job of it. Hasn't lost too much health, but now they're gonna be pushing back in with the soldier. We got Tristan in the back right now. We got Mars jumping around as Genji, as he does so well. He does take out Hyrulean with the help of Midi Ninja there. Midi Ninja searing the kill.
Dive the back line.
Mars
just charging along with Ana.
And it looks like Mars is trying to get onto them now, but he's having a hard time finishing off because they're kind of healing each other. But we got Captain Gus on Destruction right now, taking him out. But Stig takes out another one for them. And Mars is up on Stig, trying to take him out, trying to get rid of that D.Va with a shield is really strong right now. Still got 4 seconds until it gets nerfed in the coming months. Hyrulean getting back to the point, taking out Mars there, and now he's just trying to deal with the D.Va. He does manage to take out the suit. He must have been practicing his Junkrat quite a bit here, because before he couldn't hit anything but the D.Va. But he's going to try to take his ult, but he's going to take out, and he's going to trap Tristan there. One of his team might be able to follow up.
She can't get the res.
He's going to res Hyrulean Myth, keeping that point alive right before the second tick.
Mars comes in with the ult. He shouldn't have jumped in the sky, wasted too much time.
Yeah. He's going to try to be taking them out, but they're going to get taken away. Midi Ninja is going to take out Dom there. Tristan is on the point, trying to deal with a nano-boosted D.Va. He's going to get ran over by Stig. Dom is dead. Hyrulean is dead. Stig is still on the point by himself, trying to take them out. Trying to take out Midi Ninja here, but he pops his heals. Able to do quite a bit of damage. Has to block it. Mars is back on. Takes Stig out. Mars and Midi are on the point. Drops his ult here. Doesn't get anybody with it. I think he hits Captain Gus down to pretty low health here. Tristan trying to get back to the point. Mars is on the point trying to deal with Hyrulean coming back in. He takes him out. And Captain Gus is going to take Stig out. And that's going to be the first point won with 5 minutes.
Let's hope the Mercy doesn't get picked for the...
Trying to come back in. And it does get heals up by Ana pretty well, actually. Dom is trying to take out Mars as he has very little health, but Midi might be taking out their Ana here. But Dom is able to grab the heals or destruction right now and heal up his team. But Hyrulean gets taken out by Mars as he shot himself. Tristan is trying to come around back, possibly drop his ult and have his team push in hard here. He sees the Dragon Blade go down. Gonna drop it on the point, make sure nobody goes down. Maybe a little bit of an overkill, but they are taking out 2 people right now. Stig is the only person left, and he's not even on the point right now. He's gonna be taken off. They're gonna definitely get this first tick. Hyrulean is gonna be dropping his ult here. Gonna be trying to take some people out, and he takes out Midi, but Tristan just skirts away. Nobody else, but they're gonna be getting the second tick. Hyrulean is on the point. Right now, Dom is behind with Rez, ready to res possibly Hyrulean and anybody else if they go down. Ana getting some good heals in, getting a good grenade, keeping them up. For 1,700 players, actually doing a pretty decent job of healing his team, which you don't normally see if someone that low. They normally forget to heal. So maybe he's a little bit under level for where he actually should be playing. Because he surprised me a little bit. I don't know about you, Quasis, but...
Hyrulean was just emoting while getting shot at the soldier.
Oh, luckily, Captain Gus was there, hopefully to help him out a little bit. We got Tristan on Zenyatta now instead. Playing one healer, actually, with very low healing. Possibly trying to get a little bit of a dive here. Get rid of Dom, who is actually a pretty darn good Mercy. He usually will be the person that always plays Mercy instead of Hyrulean if they're on the same team. Hyrulean trying to get some damage in there. Keeping the heal, being pocketed by Dom a little bit here. Mars going to get boosted away by Stig. Captain Gus diving in here with his ult, going to be dropping it on the point, going to be trying to get away, and he's going to be getting out Kirbroni, but not taking out Dom. Dom is back on the point, does have the Discord on him. Captain Gus getting a little bit of confused there. However, Midi Ninja is going to be taking out 2, and the ult's going to pop. They might be able to get the final point here. And the Dragon Blade comes out just to make sure, in 3 minutes and 33 seconds exactly left on the point for the red team. So that was actually a pretty good zoning ult for them, because that put them right into Midi Ninja's path. It's able to take out 2 kills and get the D.Va out of the way on the other side. Do quite well there. So what do you think of the attack for the red team, Quasis?
I felt like the Soldier was uncontested, which gave him the upper hand when it came to actually doing team fights.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's going to happen a lot of the time if the Soldier just sticks in the back and there's not enough communication in a 4v4. There's not going to be that extra person to just say, hey, there's a Soldier, let me take him out. That's why having people like Brick, and who's not here today, and having Nano, who is in first place, is not here today, because he's usually very aware of the situations and good at calling people out. Like, people need to jump on this Mercy, jump on this Soldier. And that didn't happen a lot. So now we got Captain Gus on Mercy, Tristan on Junkrat, Mars on Reinhardt, and we got Midi Ninja yet to pick. Destruction is playing Zen, got Kirbroni on Ana, Hyrulean Myth on Soldier, and Stig on D.Va. Well, it looks like Kirbroni is actually going to switch to the Monkey as well, and Dom's going to go back to Mercy. Looks like they're talking to each other, seeing what works well, because Kirbroni just joined, but he actually has done a pretty good job, possibly being a little bit of out of position, but doing a good job of keeping the heals up. So, how much Soldier does Hyrulean play? Do you know, Quasis?
I've seen him play it from time to time. His focusing fight isn't that great. He'll move from target without finishing another one.
So he plays ADD Soldier.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, I seem like whenever I play Soldier, and I think a lot of people, is they'll do damage, but not finish off that kill. And then that person will be left to be alt charge. And it looks like Tristan's going to try to push yeah, for the healers. Tristan almost getting a kill on Hyrulean. But as we said, that's going to be another bit of ult charge for Captain Gus. We got a crazy charge coming out from Mars. Very aggressive, but he might get taken out here. However, he's getting healed up pretty well. But Midi Ninja does take out Dom as he jumps in pretty well to help his Reinhardt. And another charge. So Mars just actually did a couple good plays, very aggressive, but he actually did make a good couple plays, but then he got taken out by Kirbroni. Kirbroni, however, gets taken out by Midi, and that's going to pretty much stop the push there, but Mars has got a long walk in comparison. What would you think of the play there? Because you are a Reinhardt main at a master level.
I usually only pin like that with a Zarya on my team. They don't have one, nor do they have long-range healing, so the Mercy can't really dive out to heal him, or she'll be sacrificing herself as well.
Yeah. Like... It kind of worked. Oh, and Tristan's going to take out Hyrulean right away. I think trying to maybe even focus him down, as he's been going after Hyrulean quite a bit here. We got Kevin jumping way into the back line with 2 tanks, and he might be taken out here, trying to get on that Mercy, possibly trying to jump away. Mars comes in behind him, however. Possibly unoptimal play, but it's not getting punished a lot. That's what happens as in these games a lot, especially in low-level normal competitive. But the ult comes down. Somehow Kirbroni gets caught up in that. I thought the shield was down. It looks like just a bloodbath of alts and just people going nuts over at the point. A lot of alt charge for Captain Gus here. They're pushing way out here, playing very aggressive. I think the blue team just not have enough consistent damage with all those shields. Another Junkrat alt coming in. Let's see if it goes for Hyrulean again. It doesn't get anybody, unfortunately. Tristan, however, actually did get Stig. I apologize there. Take him out of suit. Gonna make him waste a lot of time. Winston gets pushed off the map, I believe, by Tristan. Oh, boy. Mars just sitting around. Looks like the blue team is not making much of a good push here. The 2 tanks are having a bit of a hard time actually getting in and doing the work that they need to. Captain Gus is hiding just way in the back, just trying to make sure he stays safe. Tristan might go down here, but Captain Gus manages to heal him up last second. Hyrulean is going to be popping his ult here. Trying to push in, unable to get a lot of kills, but forces them to back up, and then here's 2 kills. Kirbroni gets another one, but here's the res from Captain Gus. No real reses. They got the Monkey ult and the Dom's ult to help push them in. But he goes down by Tristan again. But Kirabroni does take out Captain Gus. Kirabroni gonna pop his ult, making Mars only get a couple. Only think one actually, and being pushed around quite a bit. Kirabroni jumping around and gets taken out by Tristan because they were able to get him low enough. Hyrulean is trying to come back as Reaper, possibly deal with a Monkey. Tristan getting a couple big kills here with the help of the Monkey ult. And Dom is getting a little upset at Kevin here. Two good buddies trying to just have a little bit of banter. That's what gets said to a lot. Mars pushed way up there, easily taken out by Hyrulean. There's going to be a 3v4 pushing into the point now. Dom does have his ult here. Captain Gus is actually nowhere near it and does not have another tank to heal up on. Captain Gus is going to start to be dove by the D.Va. Trying to keep Tristan up, do some damage. Tristan does take out Hyrulean, but gets res by Dom. Stig takes out Captain Gus. Dom is doing a good job keeping his team alive. Oh, the Monkey is on him, on Dominic. Nobody's getting him off, and he does walk right into the trap. But I think that point might be theirs. Mars is coming back in by himself, but he has a Reaper to deal with, and he's just going to lag out or give up. I don't know what happened there with Mars. Hopefully he did not lag out.
That looked like a sign of defeat to me. That's what I would do.
It did look like a little bit of a sign of defeat. I think he realized what he did. Hyrulean pushed way up. Captain Gus possibly going to the point, but then realized his mistake. Unfortunately, it was too late because there was Hyrulean already on the second point. The teams are making probably some switches here. He might get this first tick before they can even get to the point here. We got Mars trying to push back in. It did not quite get that first tick. We got Midi Ninja on Orisa now. Possibly getting some more shields in there. Hyrulean gets taken out by Tristan again as he was by himself. That was a valiant effort almost to get that first tick. Got Kirabroni dropping back out. Here comes another ult from Tristan. And he takes out two here, and that's going to stop any kind of push. Mars is going to take out Stig, get the stagger. And Stig goes down. Hyrulean trying to push back in. Hyrulean just waiting, spraying. He's going to emote with the shrug for the camera. Got Tristan sitting up top with his ult. Got Mars waiting patiently for someone to push in. I think he hears someone, but he's waiting to push out and get someone now. He's gonna go for Dom, missing some shots here. Dom flying away, but does get taken out. And we got an ult from the other Reaper. Hyrulean taking out three here, but he doesn't have much health. We only got one on the point. Contesting, Mars doing his best to stall for his team. Takes out Hyrulean, but he has to run away, give Stig some percentage here. He's going to come right back, probably grab that health pack. Stig gets taken out very quickly. Tristan jumping back on the point. I think they got that first tick, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe they did. They got to 33.3%. They got a certain... No, they did not. They did not. I thought they actually got it, but it dropped back down here. Got Captain Gus hiding with his res. Possibly a little early, as his team is not... They have not pushed in yet. I think Mars is trying to tilt the other team a little bit. Tristan just throwing bombs out into that main choke. Captain Gus just sitting down, hiding for res.
Shouldn't take 4 people to kill 1 Reaper.
However, Reaper did not kill anybody, so I think that might have been a little bit of a waste. Maybe he was just trying to get his ult, but I don't think it was... He does have his ult now. Midi Ninja almost going down to Stig here. Kirabroni on the point, trying to take out the Junkrat, which he does with the help of Hyrulean. Mars is up on top, has his ult possibly ready to stall. Got Captain Gus waiting for res. That ult is going to be eaten mainly by Stig. Going for it possibly a little early. Captain Gus trying to float around, be able to heal his team. Captain Gus is about to go down here. Tristan takes out the Monkey before he can do that, however, but he's still getting focused down by the D.Va. Heals up Midi Ninja, and Captain Gus goes down to Hyrulean. Tristan jumping back in. They did get the first tick for sure this time. Kirabroni walking back for spawn. Dom is dead also. Hyrulean is the only person on the point along with Stig. Stig is very low health. Stig is out of suit. And Hyrulean goes down to Midi and Mars takes out Stig. Captain Gus still did not use his ult. He died unfortunately, but he is able to heal his team back up. His team was able to do a lot of work. Mars giving him a bit of a shrug. Tristan just waiting on the point patiently. Captain Gus hiding again for res. Got Midi Ninja floating around on the point right now. Mars waiting around, probably trying to jump on that Mercy again, doing a good job of focusing him down, but he gets found out. I think by the Monkey. The Monkey, the only person that probably should not be going after the Reaper, is going after the Reaper, but he does manage to flush him out of his hiding spot, is unable to take out the Mercy. Tristan is almost going to go down, but takes Stig down, and that might be, that's 2 picks. Did he get one tapped? Did Hyrulean one tap Mars? Oh, I missed that, unfortunately. Hyrulean does take out a couple of them there. Doing a bunch of work here on Reaper. Mars surviving for his team on the point, trying to ult here. Stalling as long as he can. Does actually manage to take out the Monkey and Stig. Hyrulean takes him out, Mars, but they're unable to get the second point. Kevin coming back in here. And now we got Captain Gus right behind. Mars doing it over again and again and again. Doing a great job of stalling for his team. And this is going to be overtime here. Trying to keep Stig off the point. And it looks like that's going to be the game. Final score, 2-1.
Granted, it's a team effort, but I felt like Destruction just kept being out of position, which screwed the team over in the long run, dying with Rez several times in a row.
Yeah, that's weird for him. Usually, now we get to see the one tap. That's weird for him. Usually Dom is in very good position a lot of the time here. But I agree with you. He was a little out of position. I think that was mainly because he was not used to dealing with Mars or a good Reaper in general. So he kept getting caught out a lot of the time. And Captain Gus was also kind of getting caught out on the other side as well. But I think mainly that MVP goes to Mars for keeping that point alive for his team. Keeping them off the point every time he was the last person left. And he just stopped them all day. All right. So I think teams are getting back in the same lobby. Let's join back in over there and see how people are thinking.
God.
Dude,
Hyrulean, what are you doing?
Dude, I did so well. What are you talking
crazy.
about?
I know.
Hyrulean did a lot of work, but you know who did more work?
Mars.
Me.
Mars.
Mars carried that game.
Mars did.
Mars every time he was the last person on the point. He
I was
would.
doing well as
No,
Winston,
all-
and once the Reaper came out, I was like, no more Winston, and then I went back to being just mediocre.
I don't know how everyone why everyone kept dying. Hurt my feelings. Like I got these
Well done,
almost
Mars.
15 kills and they're just gone.
Yeah, like you would kill everybody but Mars, and then
You
Mars.
kill a bit of Mars, and then Mars would just stay alive, and then the rest
Yeah,
of us
but
would
I
come back.
did, and then like in the play of the game, I killed Mars.
Yeah, you killed Mars, and then you came back at the point before you killed everyone else.
I know
Alright.
because yeah,
I know, it was frustrating, huh?
Mars-
that was intense. Did anyone see that? That was the first time I played Reaper actually in
Yeah, you
competitive.
did pretty decent, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hashtag
Top
Mars.
500. Top
Hashtag
500.
Mars OP.
Hold on, guys. Gotta look at my career profile in a second. Something's about to happen. Hold on. Okay, I can't find it. Yeah, it feels bad. Just kidding. Look at my career profile. Oh,
Oh wow, you're so cool.
I know.
Freaking edgelord here.
Reaper main.
All right, let's see.
I'm feeling a little on edge.
Huh. Ha 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 ha.
Like,
Bye, Kevin.
That was the greatest Reaper I've ever done.
Tom, come back.
All right. Keep
Are
running.
you
Got
proud
1
of
point
me,
for
guys?
that.
Come back. You can blame it all on me. That's all I know.
That's all you know. Okay.
Colossus, are you proud of me?
I know that.
He was surprised at the one chat.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah. Dude, I was specking you right when you did it, and I just see the enemy Reaper drop, and I'm like, alright.
Alrighty. So we got one more game left, and Temple of Anubis. But everybody's still enjoying themselves for the most part?
Dude, I will 3v5
yes.
right now if I can play on
Yeah,
Temple
this is a
Anubis.
ton of fun.
Chris, get out of here.
Like Chris.
Chris, would you like to
Yeah,
join
I'll
for the
join
last
for-
game?
That I did.
I'm just gonna come in here and chill for a second.
Okay.
Chill.
Alright, well we do have an even amount of players right now.
if Chris wants to play, I'll go.
No, we can
Why
just
not?
put Quasis back in.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
Chris
Chris
wants
will
to
play
I'll go.
Mercy. Or Lucio.
Or Zenyatta.
I was told to come in here.
Alrighty. So, let me just mix up the teams a little bit here. Let me just look at the leaderboard to see who's won today and who hasn't. Okay.
Yeah, I watched a contenders match today for
Oh,
the
cool,
open
cool.
division.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't bad.
Nice, nice. All right. And let's do that. Let's do. And we're going to do this for our last game. Mitty, Tristan, Stig, and Captain Gus versus Mars, Kierbrony, Hyrulean Myth, and Dom for last game on Temple of Anubis.
Oh boy.
Stig is going for the record of 0 wins. Oh boy.
No, I'm gonna hold that title.
Yo, guys. Can you guys like wait for 5 minutes?
5 minutes. You got to give us something interesting to do for 5 minutes.
Okay. Kill my AFK character.
You can't, because it'll respawn and spawn.
Free for all.
Talk about future server update or
Exactly.
Overwatch update.
Server update. No.
Free for all with Chris.
Free for all with Chris.
Junkrat's
Yeah.
getting nerfed, Reinhardt's getting buffed, Diva's getting nerfed, Mercy's getting, I don't even know what the hell she's getting.
Removed.
Deleted.
Deleted, boys.
I think Control Alt Delete is gonna be a good option for Mercy.
Control
Alt
Alt Delete.
F4?
Alt F4 when playing Mercy, yes.
That's how I ult. I guess that's the same way Destruction ults as well.
Ooh, shots
I get
fired.
Team kills.
I mean, that's what it looked like last game.
And it's out of here.
Alrighty. So since Aurelian isn't here, we can talk shit about him.
Wait, since who
Who's
is
in here?
in here? Oh,
Hyrulean.
Hyrulean?
Yeah.
Dude, what was he doing?
I don't know, man.
He has a Parkinson's disease when he aims.
Game with Junkrat.
He wasn't playing only Junkrat. I think he's talking about the soldier.
Oh, well, that's
However, his Junkrat gameplay, I think, has improved since his 25-game losing streak.
Hey, it, you know, took it took 999 light bulbs or something. 1,000 light bulbs for the first one to work.
no, it's just a 23 game losing streak.
I mean, granted, he still lost that game.
Yeah, he did. However,
It happens.
we got one more game. Right now, we got Mitty and Tristan on the same team against Mars, who is also... Neither of those players have lost a game today. So we're going to see how those players fare. And then we got some also good players on the other team, on both teams, trying to even it out. Hyrulean hasn't won a game yet either. Neither has Stig. But that's going to change after this game because they're on different teams. Dom was only here for one game, so he did lose the one. Kierbrony was only here for one game, but he did lose the one game.
Woohoo!
Unfortunately, Stig's mic is unable to work. But make sure everybody in the stream chat. Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute.
He's alive. Wow.
Wow.
My God, it's finally working.
Was it unplugged?
Dad,
No, it wasn't. Like it was being read by all the other programs, and I even did the Control Alt Delete and force quit Discord and restart and all that. So
Yeah, actually, I have the same problem on my computer. Right now, I'm using my phone and my computer to do a bunch of different things.
well, I'm sporting a flip phone from like 3 years ago, so that's not a problem for me. I don't know what caused it. I was, just playing around with the
It's
settings,
strange.
and then my whole Discord screen decided to go black for about 5 seconds. And
Strange,
when I returned, I have a mouth and I can scream.
That's good.
Better change your name then.
Yeah, there we go.
You just got to get rid of the no. Or screaming time. All right. So we got Stig on the mic finally. Also, if you are in the stream chat or in this, feel free to support your team and get an extra point for Team Lucio or Team Hanzo
Lucio!
by doing
Lucio!
hashtag Team Lucio or hashtag Team Hanzo in the stream chat.
Hashtag Lucio!
Lucio!
What team am I on?
Your Team Hanzo.
I'm Team Hanzo. Okay.
The losing team currently.
Ew.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hashtag Team
Currently.
Lucio.
Currently, it could change.
Yeah.
It could.
If you vote for Team Lucio, I will personally give you a high five.
Okay, so I'm Team Hanzo.
Yeah.
I will
So-
one
so here we go.
for the
There we go.
Overwatch development team.
Jonas, you can't drive. How are you supposed to give these high fives to people?
I can teleport.
So we'll have to tell the team captain for the Team Hanzo, Zune, who is not here today, that we have I think it was gonna be Dom, but we never really had anybody that was a definitive Lucio player. But I think we'll give it to Dom.
I played Lucio once.
Yeah, I think we'll give it to Dom if he is interested in having Team Lucio captain.
I know who Lucio is.
Yeah. However, we're gonna have to tell the leader of Team Hanzo that Stig is a traitor and got an extra point for Team Lucio.
I've met Lucio. He's my dad.
I was
When I
gonna
was
be.
play Lucio here, it's Tristan.
The only person, yeah, Tristan is really the only person that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just showed up, so we can't really
Yeah,
give
I
it to
don't
him.
know.
He wasn't here from the beginning, and he wasn't a season 1 veteran. Is Hyrulean
I
back?
was gonna be the king of Team Lucio, and then Dom killed me.
And then who killed you?
Dom.
Who's Dom? I've heard.
Dom,
that name.
Destruction is Dom. His
I
real name
know.
is Dom, and most people know him here as Dom.
I see.
Like we
Like my
also Hyrulean's real name is Dave, so we call him Dave.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
Don.
And Midi Ninja is Kevin, and Captain Gus is Jonas.
Where the hell did Dave come from?
The store.
I don't even have a name. I was raised in a factory.
Yeah, that's why we call you Quasis.
Born from a test tube.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even tested. Like, I was a spilled Mountain Dew pile that never got
It
cleaned
won't
up.
let you
Oh,
join.
dude. That reminds me of like an old 70s movie. Not even kidding.
You wanna know what's a good movie?
It's called Allegro
Your
Non
Highness?
Trope, and it starts with a guy throwing a Coke bottle at the moon, and it lands on the moon, and then the Coke bottle liquid turns into a little creature, and it evolves. It has this whole progression of evolution and destruction repeating over and over again, and it's set to Ravel's Bolero. It's
Oh, there
very
we go.
good.
Nice.
Sorry, my brother
Alrighty.
ran away from our house.
Oh. Well, sorry to hear that. Hopefully things.
No, I mean,
Did
like,
you tackle him?
I knew exactly where he was, and I tackled him and beat the crap out of him because he took my Nintendo Switch outside.
Like a good brother should.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Life Lessons with Hyrule, where
Are
I
you-
talk about beating the shit out of my brother.
Are you ready
I'm
for the last
I'm
game, Hyrulean?
100
Colin, do not take.
I'm
notes.
ready to carry.
All right.
Wait, who's carrying? Hyrule?
Hyrule apparently. So
You
the
can't carry
Hyrulean and
Lucas.
Stig have to carry.
No,
Whoa,
I can't
no.
carry.
Did-
My Lucio
Did you guys see that Reaper last game? That was a carry on my
Yeah, but now you got Mars on your team, so you guys can carry even harder.
Yo,
so-
Mars, do you want to fight?
I'm sure he'd be happy to fight. But let's get this going. Quasis, jump into your teams, please. Quasis and I are gonna go back to the commentator's booth.
I'm not good enough to carry.
Alrighty, Quasis, you ready for the last game?
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright,
Favorite map right here.
Favorite
I'm
map.
expected to be disappointed by a Reinhardt. Oh, and Hyrulean is filling the chat with joy.
Of course he is. It seems it's kind of his style, I think. So why personally is this your favorite map?
Because it's the only 2 CP map that I can actually work with. As a Reinhardt, all the other ones people tell me to play Winston Diva.
True, true. I personally play at a plat level now, as of this season, but I play Orisa a lot of the time. I just feel like, especially if it's like not solo queuing and stuff, you can just do a lot of work with people because you can actually do some damage with like while holding your shield up. And also cheese comps are fun. But like has the meta shift kind of really like hurt playing like your Reinhardt play or like your ability to play? Like
Last season when the main tanks were Winston and Diva, I continued to play Ryan. I preferred more slower paced gameplay. and I was able to reach number 36 as far as Reinhardt goes.
Wow, impressive. Nice job. Awesome. Yeah. So, and what do you think what do you predict the outcome of this game will be?
Well, the disappointment that I'm gonna get from Hyrulean as a friend with his shatters.
I have literally never seen him play Reinhardt. Actually.
Me and him used to go back and forth, screwing around in custom games, 1v1ing each other, and he would miss his shatters almost every time.
Why was it getting to the point where you both had shatter, or did you just like buff the?
They would both have shatter, but he just can't land them. I don't know if he like does it delayed.
I don't know, like he's got decent aim, so it's like that shouldn't be the problem or anything. It's just like
I guess timing wise, because
right now we got
delay when you.
Yeah. I think Kevin was having a bit of a hard time climbing up that, or Midi Ninja having a hard time climbing up some things right now. He's playing Hanzo, which he doesn't normally play, but his aim is pretty good, and I think it gave him some confidence coming on Saturday, which is our practice dojo, which is open to anyone. So maybe we'll see Quasis, and they did trade. Captain Gus goes down to Cabroni, but Hyrulean gets taken out by Captain Gus. Mars takes out Tristan from the back, and that's going to be taken out. Midi is trying to kill Cabroni, but both of them are missing, and he gets him with a scatter. Midi Ninja is running away from Mars. And he gets a lot. They're both very low, 3 health. And we got Captain Gus coming from behind now. Trying to take him out, but neither of them are actually ended up getting the kill there. Rather disappointing, a little anticlimactic. Mars is going to be teleporting up top, trying to catch them off of the flank. Tristan is up by himself. He does, however, Wraith form really early, but still managed to get the kill. Captain Gus takes out Destruction, so both Zens are down. Mars is getting healed up by Cabroni, and Hyrulean is going in right now, trying to do some damage, do some work. He gets scattered a little bit, but it's getting healed up by Kier. Mars takes out Midi Ninja, sweeps him from behind. Mars is going to be jumping in on the team again, doing a lot of work. Takes Stig out of the suit, trying to go in and finish off Captain Gus, but he's going to have to Wraith form. Grabs the health pack. He's going to try to get away. He's going to ult here. Hyrulean takes out 2, and he shatters after 2 people are dead. Well, that's like if they were still there, he might have hit that one, but that's still a miss. That's still a miss.
Practice.
So he's getting closer. I think that's a step in the right direction of hitting them where they were. However, we got Stig on the Roadhog now, possibly trying to pull some people out of position. But that's going to be a lot of alt charge for Mars here. Hyrulean throwing out a Fire Strike early, trying to catch Stig as he comes through the doorway. We got Stig in this hallway right now. Cabroni takes out Midi Ninja. Got Mars in the background trying to do some damage. He's still going to go in. He misses the hook, but he does take out Tristan. Another pick went off. I didn't see who it was. But Destruction takes out another one there. Takes out Stig. And that's going to be everybody down. A very strong defense from the blue team. Not really anything has happened. They only got 1:15 left. We got Nano Boost and Transcendence up. Hyrulean is 20% on his ult. Mars is already back at 70. Tristan almost has his. Captain Gus has his. Midi Ninja is going to be jumping onto Pharah here. This could be a rather hard play for them unless Kier and Dom can actually do some work on this Pharah, or if it flies too low and Mars will take him out. Kier trying to land some shots on Midi, unable to do so right now. Stig is going to be pushing up on the side, possibly catching someone off guard. Misses a hook out of range. Going up for the Reinhardt, I think. But however, the Reinhardt charges in. Mars takes out Midi, and Stig takes out Hyrulean. The Transcendence does pop for the red team. Tristan is down at 0. Mars gets taken out by Stig. A good hook there. Dom is going to take out Tristan. Captain Gus is going to be pushing in with his ult here. But however, it's going to be blocked by Dom. Both supports are on the point right now. With a good hook, Kier Brony goes down. Destruction trying to do. And a wasted ult, I think, from Roadhog there. But I think he was a little bit confused of how many were actually coming. It could have been really good here for Hyrulean pushing back to the point. Hyrulean trying to stall, but having a lot of damage coming in from a lot of different sides here. Is not making it easy for him. Was able to get on, but they are able to get the point on overtime. We got Midi Ninja pushing up early, trying to get some extra damage, try to kill his mother, which is Kier Brony. Not really.
What?
He's playing fair and he's shooting at Ana. We do got Tristan on the Lucio. slowly healing up his team. They got a lot of self-heals, so as long as he can keep the Pharah up. But however, got Mars pushing in. Kevin misses a shot. He's going to Wraith form. Get right in on top of them, and he's going to try to ult there, but he's just taken out by Kevin. A little overzealous. Had a lot of damage and not a lot of focus off on anybody else. Stig gets a hook. Hyrulean misses a charge, but he's not going to really do much except give Dom a lot of ult charge. And here comes the hit. He hit 3 people there. Wow, he hit 3 people, but he's going to get booped away by Tristan. He does take out Captain Gus, and Dom takes out Midi. And they're going to clean everybody up there. He did actually hit an ult there. He hit a shatter. Are you proud of him, Crisis?
You know what? I am.
He did hit one. We got Mars on the Genji now, chasing Tristan down. He's going to try to deal with the Pharah here. Something he's actually quite good at with Genji is dealing with Pharahs. At least harassing them enough to get them out of position for his team to finish him off. Tries to go for the deflect there. He's almost dead, and Cabroni finishes it off. Good Discord, good teamwork there to focus them down right away.
I must say, for having a Pharah on their team, they shouldn't be struggling that much. They have a lack of hit scan. But he swapped, but he did waste the ult, by the way.
Yeah, Kevin is not a Pharah main at all. He did manage to get the kill on Mars before. Kevin plays Ana and Winston, and that's about it in comp. He can play some Bastion, he can play some Soldier, but he doesn't really play much else. Tristan is going to be jumping on the point here, however. Mars is going to be ulting, trying to save the point here, jumping into the Winston, but a lot of damage. He does take out one Captain Gus, but Midi Ninja punches him in the head, but Hyrulean is going to take out Midi Ninja here. Dom is getting booped around by Tristan. Tristan trying to stay alive on the point here, but he's going to run away. He's going to ult selfishly. Dom takes 2 headshots, and that's bye-bye to all those shields immediately. Hyrulean does manage to get him with a swing. And that's going to be another good save there. No ticks gotten. They're going to have to get some ticks soon, or they're going to have a long fight on the point here. Mars pushing up high. We got a Doomfist. Stig is up on Doomfist now, possibly trying to do some work against that Genji and the supports in the back. Actually, Doomfist does pretty well against most of these heroes if they can actually land a punch on the Genji. I think he'll be okay. Tristan trying to push in. Genji is out by himself, getting pushed by the Winston. He's going to have to jump back to safety. He's going to actually be pushing the Winston back now as he got some heals from Kier. Stig pushing out the side, going to pushing in, doing a lot of work. Misses the charge on Hyrulean, but Hyrulean is very low here. He's going to charge back into his team, trying to get some safety. Captain Gus does take out Dom in the back line. Kierbroni is being forced away by Midi Ninja, but Midi Ninja is also very low. Kier healing up. Hyrulean going to be throwing that down, but here comes the ult from Captain Gus. Captain Gus does not take anybody else.
That Hyrulean doesn't balance his timing from swinging and keeping his shield up.
Yeah, he has 2 modes, and he hasn't quite balanced them yet. Captain Gus trying to take out Mars, but misses those last final shots, even though he did burst him down quite well there. Kierbroni is gonna ult Hyrulean, but he's gonna hit the shatter, which hit Tristan. I don't think it hit anybody else. But Kierbroni is floating around on the point there, not letting them get that second one. Dom is coming back from spawn. Tristan is on the point, trying to kick out Kierbroni. Kierbroni finally dying after he's been there for like an hour, it seems. Hyrulean is getting back to the point. He gets taken out by Mars and Dom with a dash and headshot combo, I think. But Dom is going to be taken out by Midi Ninja. Midi Ninja is on the point, trying to survive, get that second tick, which they did a little bit ago. Midi Ninja take out 2, but Mars takes out by Midi Ninja, and that's going to be the end of it. However, they did get 2 ticks there. They did get 2 ticks. And that's going to be the end of the round there. And doing actually a pretty decent push for Temple Anubis. It's very hard to get that last point. So we're going to see what happens. Is that pretty much what you expected out of them, Quasis? Or did you get anything that surprised you?
To get captured the entire time, I'm not going to lie. I thought the Pharah would have given him the upper hand earlier, but I was slightly disappointed with that.
Yeah. If anybody's going to play... I don't know. I don't think anybody really plays Pharah here, surprisingly. Like, nobody really plays Pharah. I used to play Pharah for a while, and that was just a carry to get out of silver at the beginning of last season. And it was just like nobody shot at you, and you could just do whatever you want and pretty much sit on top of people's head and shoot them.
Yeah, don't worry. If you can get a Mercy that's decent at healing, you could pretty much do that until low masters.
Or even a Zen. Like, even a Zen at that level, you have no problem if they can put the orb on you. Like, having both is pretty much guarantee you will never die. I think the only time I died if I had a Mercy or a Zen was when I had a I was ulted by Soldier, and I was just in the middle of the air, and there wasn't much I could do. But looks like we now got Stig on Ana, Captain Gus on Soldier again, Tristan on Junkrat, and Midi Ninja on Diva. So I know Stig can play a pretty decent Ana, but Kier Brony has actually been doing a pretty good job himself. I know Mars is also a pretty good Ana. We have a lot of Ana players actually in this game. Midi Ninja is another player that can play Ana, and surprisingly both of the other backup Ana mains, it seems, are playing Diva a lot. Tristan actually has been doing a decent bit of work on Junkrat. He got his ult like about, what, 6 times on the Volskaya game, it seems like. So, let's see. We got Stig playing that back position, trying to stay safe here. The rest of the team kind of pushing up. What would you say about Stig's position right now? Would you agree with this?
Not necessarily.
Where would you have him be, probably? More up front with his team, or would you have him be even farther back?
You know the lead on the giant health pack to the top left?
You'd have him be over there? Way in the back. Yeah, that was the only other place I thought. Yeah. Looks like Hyrulean... Did Hyrulean die, or did he not come out of spawn quickly? I'm not sure.
Honestly.
They're rocking 2 tanks, two supports actually right now. But however, nothing seemed to work there. Got Dom playing Zenyatta instead. Tristan's going to be jumping in here, trying to get some damage on Hyrulean, but unable to get a lot. However, he misses the thing, but a lot of good healing from Stig there, keeping him up. He barely took any damage there. Kier Brony looking for a hook. I think trying to get someone off the ledge, but he unfortunately misses, but we got Hyrulean trying to do some damage there. Dom is asleep now to Stig. Kier Brony pushing on that side, but goes down. Hyrulean goes down to Tristan. It seems to be a pattern whenever Tristan's playing Junkrat that he'll kill Hyrulean every couple of moments, and that both supports go down. Tristan is doing a lot of work here actually on the Junkrat. He does do quite a bit of damage to Kier Brony, and that's going to be a stagger, a hard stagger there. Looks like Hyrulean is trying to sneak up and get into position, and it looks like he's just going to be happy to hide over there. He's going to be actually dropping back with his team. Takes a bit of damage here. He's going to be jumping on to them, but they're going to get the heal up right now. He's going to be taken out, unable to do a lot. His no team to follow up on. He jumped into the 4 of them. Not a smart move, unfortunately. Hyrulean wanted to prove that he was not a one-trick Mercy player. And so far, I feel like the only thing he's really done well on so far is the Reaper. And he got shown up, unfortunately, by Mars. But I know he can play the characters he used to play very well. But I don't think that's like, I don't know. He decided he's very indignant of not wanting to play those characters. I feel like that's...
Gotta keep in mind, though.
Yeah.
Watch gaming computers.
That's true. Yeah. However, we got Hyrulean actually doing quite a bit of work with his ult, but unable to actually get Stig. Like, I thought Stig was going to go down. I think Stig landed on that health pack, unfortunately. Kier Brony is going to be on the point now. Going to take out Captain Gus. Tristan is going to take out Mars. We got just Dom and Kier Brony on the point. Trying to do some work here on Tristan. Gonna hook the Diva. Dom is staying alive here. Gonna ult right now. Dom, it goes down to Tristan a little bit ago. Kier Brony's gonna ult and get slept, and that's gonna be a little bit of a waste of ult here from Kier Brony. Mars is trying to get back in here. They only have 50 seconds to take this point back. Hyrulean actually jumping onto the Mercy position here. Trying to get some work done. This is his probably most comfortable position. However, he does play a good Zenyatta as well. Able to deal with Ferris pretty much by himself as Zen, which is pretty impressive. The ult does nothing but give Kier Brony a bunch of ult charge. Hyrulean trying to get in there as Mercy, keep his team up. They're having a hard time pushing in here at the moment, actually, at all. And what seemed like a strong defense is going to look like a poor offense, I think, here. As the red team is actually doing a good job here, keeping them up. Medi Ninja is going to be diving Hyrulean. Hyrulean goes down, unable to get any help from his team. It's going to be the last push here, and looks like they're going to be taken out and no overtime. Oh, they did manage to trigger the overtime. Captain Gus is going to ult just to make sure, and that is going to be the end of the game. Looks like Midi Ninja and Tristan are gonna go three wins to not. 3 wins straight for this right now. And Stig is gonna get his first win, and Hyrulean unfortunately did not win any games today. Which is unfortunate because I think last week he won. The last time he was here, I think he won all 3 of his games.
You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some, yeah. Off weeks. However, I think that means even without being here, since Dom did not win a game either, Nano Dragon is still in first place by I think like 6 points. And I think Dom is a little bit triggered at Overwatch. He was not having a good day today. Normally playing a lot better. We had a lot of people do a lot of work against those support players like Mars and actually Hyrulean on Vaskaya. Normally we have Brick Burner, but I think he's used to playing with Brick a lot more or against Brick. So it was a little bit different. Same with Nano. They were more used to playing against those people. Same with Midi. And that's going to be the end for today. Just got to get the scores down. But Quasis, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I'm gonna
Not
jump.
that I did much.
You gave some insight though, so that was helpful. I'm gonna join back in the dojo team 1.
Honestly, Hyrulean, I must say, I have never been more disappointed with the Reinhardt ult, except when you ulted after the entire team was dead.
I got scared.
Who? Your own Reaper that was standing next to you?
I got terrified. Okay.
He peed. It was disgusting. Somebody had to clean it up. I just watched.
Wait, what?
I think I came in at the wrong end of this conversation. Very concerned. What type of Discord is this?
Don't worry, dude.
It's a Christian Discord.
With that Reinhardt.
Stig, are you happy you got your first win of the day?
I don't know. I was going for that 0 win. I don't know how I feel.
I don't know. I lost all 3 games. I feel good actually. I did decent, except for Winston. That was pretty shitty.
Yeah, the Winston, you're having a rough time with Winston.
And Junkrat.
Plus, I was AFK for like 30 seconds in the very beginning because my shit brother ran away again.
Kill him.
Oh boy.
I did. I rammed a knife up his ass. Are you proud?
Dude, picture didn't happen.
Wait, so was that the last one tonight?
That was the last one for tonight, yes.
But the real question is, who gets the extra point?
Who gets the extra point?
will.
The extra MVP point of today is going to go to Mars.
Mars.
Yes.
Mars, because Mars held the point, I think 4 times by himself, enough for Tristan to get back on the point, and his tanks and his support to get back on Volskaya.
Yeah.
Good job, Mars.
Shout out to Mars.
Very
Stick it
deserving.
out.
We all salute
Good job,
you.
guys.
Well done,
You
Mars.
were the second best of all terrestrial
That was the last one,
planets.
Mars. Alright, I will be adding up the scores and sending them
Yes,
out in
Mars
the
is so
Discord in a little bit from now. Quasis, thanks for joining me in the commentators booth, getting some extra insight.
Yeah, Hyrulean's pretty bad. That's all.
Shut up.
Hyrulean
I'm sure
was
it's crap.
on a quest to prove that he was not a one trick.
My brother
And
was.
I think
He failed miserably.
I think we determined that he's a
no,
two trick.
We all
Come on, I did
saw
decently.
his Junkrat. It was.
Well, I'm heading out for the night.
All
See you
right,
later,
thanks
guys.
for coming, guys. See you next
No,
time.
my Junkrat wasn't that bad. That
No, your
time.
Junkrat. I was saying. I think he has done a lot of practice of Junkrat, considering his 25.
No, that was the first time I played Junkrat since he had me.
Well, it looked a lot better.
I'm telling you, it's just all depends on how my day is going.
Whether the RNG gods are in your
It
favor.
all depends on whether you see your enemy or not.
However, it was pretty funny watching Tristan. Every time Tristan was playing Junkrat, you died like every 30 seconds, which was pretty funny, hilarious to watch.
Funny, hilarious.
Funny, hilarious, yes. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump out and end the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys
bye-bye.
next dojo or on Saturday.
Purple, when you end your stream, message me. I have something to tell you.
Okay, will do. All right, guys. So, thanks so much for joining the stream. Make sure to post in the chat right now or sometime during the stream. I will make sure to go back and look that Team Lucio or Team Hanzo, #Lucio, #Hanzo. Thanks for playing so much today, guys. And thanks for Quasis. Thanks for everybody. The new people that jumped in. Maybe we'll even have more than a 6v6. So if that's the case, we'll have to do first come, first serve, and then rotate games, or possibly even have 2 different games for people. And we'll have to do like different levels have like a 1700 to 2500 or something, or like a 2300 or something like that, and then 2300 and above, or maybe even make a higher level league for platinum, platinum through master or something like that. Something like I am unsure of how that would work, but we can figure things out. Hammy is Lucioing in the chat. Thanks for coming, Hammy. Thanks for everybody that joined today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.